Hey class, I wanted to talk to you about your papers. I am thrilled that some of you are already asking you questions and are thinking about them. That's awesome. What I need from you with the papers, first off, let's talk about length. Things should be within specified lengths of assignments given. It shouldn't be run on and on and on. There's a skill to be learned by thinking what you need to today and fitting it into your combined space. So unless there's extraordinary circumstances, I really want you to fit it in the correct space. So there's a title page, your 3 or so pages of body, and then a resource page. The resource page is what I want to talk about next. You need to cite your sources. This is a college class. I'm going to make you cite them with a format: APA, MLA, IEEE, Chicago. So I think, well, normally I teach the groups that mostly just coming out of high school, and a lot of them do MLA because that's what they learned in high school. If you know what you did in high school, great. If you don't know, there's links. It's not hard. Feel free to ask me with questions. The tutors should be able to help you with questions as well. So it's not really formally part of the tutor, so probably come to me with those links, breaking down exactly how to do it. And I'm going to do a little bit of this stickler, make sure you cite sources. If you don't give credit where credit's due, that kind of is plagiarism. That means you're taking someone's words, and if you're not saying it's their words, you're reporting it as your own. And so I'm pretty strict on making sure you cite sources. And this is a college class that needs to be done in some way. I'm a math guy, I don't care which way. But just make sure they're cited. That's important. If questions, contact me. I have links on the instructor notes to pages where you can literally copy the URL of your source, put it into the website, and it'll come out with a citation. It's that easy. It is really that easy on that website. So if you are stressing out, don't stress out. With regards to which sources should we use, the assignment talks about profits, right? Profits, plural. And we're not talking about really cool people in the church like Lavelle Edwards or Bronco. And they have a lot of great things to say, especially to football players. We're talking about profits. So any of the apostles in the first presidency, they are the prophets. And if they spoke at the BYU devotional, make sure they're an apostle, not some professor who spoke at BYU Education Week or BYU devotional. So that's important to me. And how I'm going to be grading this is I'm going to look at your 5 points, see that you pulled stuff from the book, which it doesn't have to follow the book's outline. If you pull things, if the book talks about A, B, C, D, E, and you pull things X, Y, Z, Q, R for your report, that's fine. I don't care if it's directly, if it's the main point the book is making or not, just something you took from the book, related to a gospel principle. So from the words of prophets related to you, the idea. So I'm looking both for the fact that you have an idea from the book, that you have stuff from a prophet, multiple prophets, and that you synthesize it. I'm looking for you to think here. How can I apply this? How does this work together? So make sure just not, oh, this is what the book says, this is what the prophet says, because that's not going to get you full credit. Because it's a paper. I'm not big into the whole grammar thing. I make grammatical mistakes from time to time, but please try and read it one or two, all what slide, but if like every other sentence you're using improper tenses, you aren't using punctuation, there will be some points, not a lot, but there will be some points attached to that. But if you have more questions, please feel free to talk to me. Just make sure you cite your sources. If you don't, it's kind of later. And make sure you use prophets. That's important. Not cool people in the church. Make sure to fit it in the correct length, and make sure to have the three things: the idea of the book, the words of the prophets, your emphasis, and your thoughts. You guys will be fantastic at the class, and I trust that you will be fantastic on the paper as well. And please let me know if you have questions. All right, thanks. Bye.